Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from Athens, Greece, Athens Olympic Stadium. It's Lithuania and Greece in Group A action as the Lithuanian team has just been introduced. And obviously, from the reaction from these Greek fans, you know that the Greek team is being introduced right now. Hi, I'm Jim Mullen, bringing you all the commentary of the European Men's Basketball Championship. Well, Lithuania got here with a 96-82 victory over Germany, the defending champions. And they are 1-0 coming into this game. As for the Greeks, a disappointing 80-84 loss to Yugoslavia last night here at the very same stadium. And I'm not sure if you can see it. You may hear the reaction, but they're letting some of the fans who are burdened in the cheap seats and the corner seats into some of the better seats here, and it's going to fill out right across from both the Lithuanian and Greek benches as both teams meet at center court for the traditional handshake. Giannakis, he will have to be hot from the outside. He was 3 for 3 from three-point territory early on against Yugoslavia, and then he went cold in the last 10 minutes, and that's when Yugoslavia closed the gap in an exciting extra time match. The Lithuanians warming up. There you see their entire roster. Sarunas Maršalionis, at age 31, the Seattle Supersonic, is the key for this Lithuanian team, although Karnasovas scored 35 points against the Germans just last night. Vladis Karastats, the coach of Lithuania. As for the Greeks, well, either they will respond to the passion of their fans, or there's a good chance they could buckle under the pressure. Giannakis, number 6, up at the top of the screen, as we mentioned before, at age 35, was on the 1987 European Championship team, along with Fasoulas at age 32, the 213 center. Fasoulas fouled out last night in his battle versus Vlade Divac. And Gridos, the coach, and Denko Radic of Croatia, a veteran referee, along with Carl Jungerbrand from Finland. You can see up at the top of your screen, up on the left-hand side, how those seats have filled out here at the stadium that is also known as the Peace Stadium. There's also another stadium just on the outskirts of Athens. It's known as the Peace Stadium. The longer name is the Peace and Friendship Stadium. This is just simply the Peace Stadium. As Lithuania warms up, the Greeks heightening their passion, and there's more than a few Lithuanian supporters here in the crowd tonight as well. We saw some of them filing in about 2 hours before game time. There's Karnasovas. As we mentioned before, 35 points. He was 2 of 2 from three-point range against the Germans, and a very, very respectable 9 of 13 from the field. So Lithuania wearing the right with the red, gold, and green trim that would make any Rastafarian proud. There you see their starting lineup. And Greece wearing the traditional blue and white of the Hellenic Republic. And once again, folks, let's get ready to rock. The tip-off is won by Fasoulis. Giannakis will bring it up over center. In underneath, it's blocked, loose ball bounces out of bounds, and it will be a Greek inbounds. It's bounced back for Christodoulou. Christodoulou driving low, loses control, regains possession. Feeds inside, up and underneath, and in for Angelidis. And he will go to the line to complete the three-point play. The foul is against Kurtinitis. That's his first, and the first team foul of the game. Angelidis converts. 3-0 Greece. We're just inside 20 seconds. Lithuania around the house. Karnasovis in underneath for Sabonis. And the Greeks come away unscathed. Giannakis driving through the paint with Sigalis, pushes off, baseline jumper, falls, but it will not count. The foul is against Lithuanians Luminakis, and the long shot is good from Sigalis. 5-0 Greece. Greece went on a 9-0 run against Yugoslavia at the start of the game last night. Let's see what type of run they can go on here. Luminakis with a jumper from outside. It's whistled down, and we have our first foul against Greece of the game. Luke Minnis will inbounds, and the foul is against Giannakis. Marciulionis scoops it back for Karnasovis. Kurtinitis down low for Karsanovas, and it is slapped out of his hands. And with 16 seconds remaining on the shot clock, Lithuania will inbounds. There's a jumper ringing home for Kurtinitis. A three-point play for Kurtinitis. 5-3, Greece. Jumper from Fasoulis is an air ball, scooped up and brought back the other way. Underneath, here's the hook shot from Sabonis. It does not fall. Giannakis will guide it back for Greece. Jumper from Giannakis for three. The rebound underneath. Angelidis is fouled. The foul is against Arturas Karnasovis. It's his first personal and the third team foul. And Angelidis misses on his first opportunity. Angelidis with 16 points last night. And Angelidis has 4 on the night so far. Marciulionis. Kurtinitis, long shot, won't drop. Rebound pulled down by Fasoulis. He drops it off for Giannakis. Sigalis, bounce pass in underneath. Christodoulou couldn't control. And Angelidis brings it in. Tried to roll it in, it was short. And it's fed underneath as Karnasovis couldn't control. Segalis takes it to the hoop, bounces off the iron. Rebound hauled down by Kurtinitis. Now Marcelonius. Marcelonius at the right point, bounce it is in for Sabonis. Harness service. Marcelonius, jumper for three is good. Sarunas Marcelonius. And it's tied at 6 with 17 minutes remaining in the first half. Angelides driving into the paint, putting the hook up. It's short again. Angelides recovers his own rebound. New 30-second clock. Giannakis facing it outside the arc. Drops it off for Christodoulou. Christodoulou underneath Giannakis, off the glass and in. Giannakis with his first two of the evening. 8-6, Greece. Kurtinitis driving down low, putting it over the backboard and off the iron, but he is fouled. The foul will be against Fanis Christodoulou. That's his first personal foul. The second team foul. And Lithuania will inbounds. Sabonis, shot from three, no good, off the lip. Giannakis steers it back. Giannakis, second try from three, bounces off the iron again. Kurtinitis. Marcelonius, jumper from just inside three. That one's good for two. We're even up at 8-8 with 15:58 remaining. First half. Segalis, Fasoulis, Giannakis. Play whistle down underneath, three in the key. Oh, no, it's a blocking foul against Greece. That foul will be against Fanis Christodoulou. It's his second personal. And third team foul against Greece. Marcelonius. There's a bounce pass underneath for Sabonis with the sky hook. 10-8, Lithuania. Giannakis for Segalis. Fasoulis back for Giannakis at the left point, makes a move inside. A fall-in jumper will go in. The hook slapped away by Sabonis. The Greek fans calling for goaltending. They won't get it. As Marcelonius brings it back. Up the right wing into the paint. Dishes off. Pass intercepted. Giannakis brings it back through the center circle. Up the left side. Segalis driving in. Easily pulled down by Sabonis. And Marcelonius will bring it back. Marcelonius watched closely by Segalis. Tries to drive in on him. Here's the hook. Rattles. 1, 2, 3 and in. 12-8 Lithuania. Giannakis. Outside the arc. Lays it down low for Christodoulou. Christodoulou falling in and dropping it in for two. Both teams in double digits, 12-10. Lithuania. Marcelonius driving along the baseline. It's tipped out of bounds by Segalis. And Lithuania will have the inbounds. Luke Minnis. Back for Marcelonius. Marcelonius, top of the key. Breaks it back. Lugmenius, jumper from the top of the key, bounces straight out into the hands of Giannakis. Giannakis at the right point. Bounces it down low for Angelides. Turnaround, nothing doing. So he swings it back for Christodoulou. Around the perimeter they go as it stops at Giannakis. Down for Christodoulou. Christodoulou moving in, top of the paint. Loses control. Greeks get it back with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper for three is short as time was running out on the shot clock. And Luke Minnis brings it back, and we have a foul underneath. The foul is against Sagalis. That's his first personal foul. And the fourth team foul against Greece. Marcelonius with the shot, and that will count for two. He drained it from outside. Almost a three. 14-10. Giannakis, left point. Looking inside, finds Basoulas. Turnaround jumper off the glass, couldn't get around Sabonis. And Marcelonius dishes left side for Curtinitis with a shot in for three. And we have a timeout on the floor. With 12:52 remaining, 17-10, Lithuania over Greece. Back to the action, 12:50 remaining in this first half. 17-10, Lithuania over Greece. Giannakis for Greece, down for Christodoulou. Deep left point, back for Angelidis. Giannakis, right point. Down low for Christodoulou, coming around and putting it up and through for two. Thanos Christodoulou, 17-12, margin of 5. Marcelonius at the far out right point. As Sabonis couldn't connect. Giannakis brings it back through the paint, short off the glass. Loose ball bounces loose and out of bounds. And the Greeks will have the inbounds. Giannakis. Watched closely by Lutminas. There's Christodoulou, back for Angelidis. Giannakis. Looking down low. Fakes the pass. The pseudo alley-oop underneath for Angelidis, doesn't connect. And underneath with the two off the glass is Karnisovas. 19-12, Lithuania. Christodoulou, Rob going up. Karnisovas again off to the races, and he finger rolls it in for two. A 4-point run for Arturas Karnisovas. 21-12. Sagalis, right point. Basoulas, Giannakis. Signals Sagalis out, he takes the pass, takes it up the side of the key, guides it in, refused by Sabonis. 3-on-2 break, up underneath. And Lutminas was most definitely fouled. That will be the third personal foul against Thanos Christodoulou. The 15th foul against Greece. It's a shooting foul. Giannakis checks out of the game. He played the full 20 minutes in that first half against Yugoslavia, and coming in for Giannakis. Here's Kakasoulis. With Menace at the line. Brings it off the iron and in. 23-12, Lithuania. Sagalis right point, top of the key now. Krekanumu. Vasilis can't connect. And Greece will inbounds. Vasilis puts it outside. Kakousias. Vasilis. Here's Kakousias. Christodoulou from long range rings the rim. Marshallonius. Here's Marshallonius again. Looking inside. Nice dish underneath for Sabonis. And Marshallonius recovers in big fashion. 25-12, Lithuania. Jumper along the baseline. Good for three. Fanis Christodoulou. And Luke Menace is fouled driving to the net. The foul is against Kakousias. That's his first and the 6th team foul. Oh, some definite pushing underneath there. As Strombergas leaned in just a little too adamantly on Ikonumu. Sending Ikonumu flying and drawing the foul. It's the 14th foul against Lithuania. Kakousias. Kakousias whirling around, putting it down low. It's smacked out of bounds by Sabonis. And Kakousias will inbounds. Christodoulou, top of the key jumper. It's for two. It pops right out. Sabonis taps it up ahead for Marshallonius. Up the right wing. Looking inside. Deft little dribbling there by the Seattle Supersonic. Back for Sabonis from three, no good. Big rebound, scooped down by Christodoulou. And some great rebounding by Lithuania off those missed shots from Greece. Karnisovas will draw the foul. The foul is against Ikonumu. That's his first personal and the 7th team foul against Greece. Scooped underneath, and it looks like Vasilis this time will get the foul. Sabonis was climbing the ladder, and Giannakis will come back into the game. They need to see some outside shooting out of the 35-year-old. They want to crawl back into this one. The deficit is 10, and Sabonis converts. Sabonis 1 for 1 from the line. Let's see if he can make it. 2 for 2, yes he does. 4 points on the night for Sabonis, 27-15, 8-11 remaining first half. Block shot, air ball from Ikonumu. Lithuania right back to the attack again. Karnasovas taking the top of the lane. Around the perimeter they go, stopping with Kurtinitis. Kurtinitis guiding it underneath for Markovicius. His shot doesn't go. Speeding back is Kakasoulis. Back for Giannakis. It's good for three. That's the type of offense they need to get back into this one. Just as we mentioned before, Giannakis with a three, 27-18. And the steal, Giannakis comes back, 3-on-1. He'll take it himself, up off the glass, and he draws the foul. Oh, baby! The foul is against Karnasovas. It's a second personal and the 15th foul against Lithuania, and we have a timeout on the floor. And I'll try to get my breath back. Lithuania 27, Greece 20. Giannakis will go to the line to attempt to complete the three-point play. If he does, he's on a 6-point run. And yes, he does. 8 points on the night for Giannakis. 27-21. The margin has been whittled down to 6. Underneath, going up top. Karnasovas draws the foul. Second personal to Fasoulis, and that is the 8th team foul. And Lithuania moves to the bonus. Arturas Karnasovas rings it through. (29-21) with 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Christodoulou, Giannakis. Ikonoumou underneath now for Fasoulis. He couldn't convert, but the Greeks get the rebound back. Kakiosis underneath. Here's Fasoulis. Fasoulis underneath Giannakis. That one was put up on a prayer and wouldn't fall. Marchelonius. Markovicius, top of the lane, dishes off. Sabonis. Nice bounce pass to Markovicius underneath. Sabonis. Up, doesn't fall, tries to tap it again. Sabonis gets his own rebound and puts it through. Give him top marks for persistence. Sabonis makes it a 10-point margin. Ikonoumou back for Christodoulou fading in, putting it off the glass. It's short. And now we've got a foul underneath. It's a holding foul against Karnisovas. That is the third personal and the sixth team foul against Lithuania. Giannakis. It's worked around the house for Christodoulou. Back for Giannakis. Coming off the baseline. Ekanumu fading away, puts it home. Nice fading jumper to the baseline. And it's 31-23. As Marcelonius went up, it was knocked away. And the foul will go against Giannakis. And Marcelonius misses on his second attempt. Giannakis paces it back over center, taking it over to the left point. Looking inside, up the lane. Can't find anything open. They'll shift the zone. Dropping it off for Ekanumu. Christodoulou, bounce pass underneath. It went into a wall of white Lithuanian jerseys. Shoveled underneath. But the travel was called on Marcelonius. And Greece will get possession. Underneath, Ekanumu, up the Suez, had two shots on it, couldn't convert. Kurtinitis for, wow, what a collision. Underneath, as two 11s collide, Sabonis crashing into Ekanumu. Watch this, ouch! And the shot is up and through for two. Oh, what a collision. 34-33. Lithuania up on Greece by 11. And an offensive foul. Well, we'll call it a defensive foul. The foul is against Kurtinitis. It's his second. And Greece has its starting five back on the floor. Here's Sagalis looking around, no one open. Fasoulis spinning in the paint. Bounces twice, foul underneath. The foul is against Anikias. It's his first personal, and now both teams are in the bonus. And Ekanumu makes him pay. But can't convert on his second opportunity. 34-24 with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Lithuania with a fairly comfortable lead early. Shot was nowhere near the mark by Kurtinitis. Greece pace it back with Giannakis. Leaving it for Christodoulou. Christodoulou taking it side of the key. Fasoulis, fadeaway. Bounces off the wrought iron. Marcelonius. Looked like he was checking his watch back there. There's Marcelonius again. Try to connect with Anikias. And the turnover with Giannakis bringing it back. Falling at the point. Markovicius with the foul. That's his first personal, and we have a timeout on the floor with 3:13 remaining in the first half. And off the timeout, Giannakis will go to the charity stripe. Down by 10, and he's still down by 10. One for two from the line. Now he's 2 of 3 and has 9 points on the evening. 34-25, Lithuania. Sabonis just shovels it back for Maršalonius. Kurtinitis driving in, loses it momentarily, gets it back. Maršalonius spinning about like a whirling dervish, puts it up and in, and draws the foul. Ho-ho! The foul will be against Sagalis. It's his second personal foul. And Maršalonius will get his second opportunity as they did not count the basket, and he converts. 36-25, Lithuania. Giannakis for Sagalis. There's the jumper falling for Albertus. Maršalonius. Around the horn they go. Kurtinitis. Maršalonius underneath Sabonis. Maršalonius for 3. No. And a foul. It's against Lithuania. Kurtinitis drawing his third personal. Rebound underneath, scooped away by Maršalonius, cut off on his path. And first of all, the official signaled it was Greek ball, but most definitely it's Lithuanian ball. Greece down by 8. Maršalonius through center, directing traffic. Arnasovas in underneath, it's knocked down, an elbow and a foul. And a good call by the official. No! Well, an interesting call by the official. The foul will be against Sabonis. It's his first personal foul. Greece in the bonus with 1:42 remaining. First half. Albertus will go to the line. And 2 points from the line for one of the purest shooters in Europe. Sabonis, top of the key, can't find anyone. Finds Marcelonius bumping about. And the foul will go against Marcelonius. It's his first personal. Just a few upset people on the Lithuanian bench after that offensive foul. Now down to a 6-point margin. Giannakis trying to carve some back right here. At the right point, will take it in, edge of the paint. Dropping it off for Redzius. Giannakis again. Jumper for three, goes! A big three by Giannakis. It's now a 3-point margin just inside a minute. Last minute in the first half. Marcelonius, who was on the Soviet Union team that lost to Greece in '87, pushes it underneath. Ricardo Solis, turnover. Giannakis brings it back. Bounce pass. Albertus, shot, won't fall, rebound. Gobbled up by Lithuania. Here's a jumper for two, won't do. Rebound put in by Anikias. And he draws the foul. Sagalis with his third personal foul. And with 25.7 seconds remaining in the first half, we have a timeout on the floor. 38-33, Lithuania by 5. Sabonis at the line. He's 2 for 2. Now he's 2 for 3. 22 seconds remaining. The Greeks have to move it up. Oh. Swung out wide. Now down low. Sagalis driving to the edge of the paint. Puts a wild one up. Rebound. And Sagalis can't pull it down to get the shot away. And our score at halftime, Lithuania 38, Greece 33. We'll return with second half action right after this. Back to Athens, getting ready for second half action between Lithuania and Greece. Lithuania leading Greece by a score of 38-33. Lithuania out shooting Greece from the field, 55% to 25, as Lithuania was 10 of 18, in comparison to Greece's 7 of 28. And Lithuania 3 of 7 from three-point range, in comparison to Greece's 36%, which was 4 of 11. Lithuania with more team speed, taking advantage of the fast break, 6 of 11 on the fast break, in comparison to Greece's 2 of 10. They're even with 12 fouls apiece, and Lithuania out-rebounding Greece 24-18, mainly led by Sabonis' 13 rebounds. And play is underway. Maršalionis underneath Sabonis. He tried to connect with Karnisovas, and he draws the foul. A holding foul, and it was also a shooting foul. The foul was against Giannakis. It's his third personal and the first team foul. And the first shot rings true for Karnisovas. No problem there, 40-33, the margin back up to 7. Just inside the first minute of the second half here in Athens, Greece. In day 2 of action, and that's the type of action the Greeks like to see from Sigalis. 40-36. Maršalionis directing traffic, pacing the ball over to the left point. Kurtinitis driving into the lane, taking it up, rolling it in, and drawing the foul. Super move by Kurtinitis, splitting the D and rolling it into the twine, and he will have an opportunity to complete the three-point play. (43-36). As Giannakis at center. That's closely by Luminis. That's put down low for Albertus. Around the horn they go. Here's Sigalis. Back for Giannakis. Giannakis again slows things down. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Tried the pass underneath for Redzias. 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and Greece will have the inbounds. They have to get a shot off quickly here. Sigalis, Giannakis. Here's the jumper in time. It's an air ball from Albertus. Long outlet pass, and the one-handed jam from Karnisovas. 45-36, Lithuania. Giannakis underneath Sigalis in the paint. Hook shot, bounces straight out. Rebound, corralled by Albertus, and Albertus is fouled. The foul is against Maršalionis. It's his second on the first team foul against Lithuania. Albertus now 3 of 3 from the line. Make it 4 of 4. Kurtinitis. There he is again on the left point. Swung around down low for Karnisovas. Underneath, Sabonis spinning around, stripped of the ball. It bounces out of bounds, and Lithuania will have possession with a new 30-second clock. Kurtinitis driving along the baseline. I believe it went off Albertus's foot. And 28 seconds now remains on the shot clock for Lithuania. Underneath for Sabonis, tipped away. Greeks managed to keep it in. Nice effort there by Albertus. Underneath, and Redzius can't put it in, but he draws the foul. The foul against Karnisovas. It is his 4th personal foul. He leads all players on the floor in that category. 2nd team foul. As Redzius misses his 1st and gets his 2nd. The 1st point tonight for Redzius, who led the Greeks in scoring with 17 points last night in that loss to Yugoslavia. 45-39, margin of 6. Marshallonius working off the pick, taking it down low, cross court, and it's drained by Curtinitis. 48-39. Sagalis tried to take it through the paint, and he managed to draw the foul. Foul against Marshallonius. It's his 3rd personal, and the 3rd team foul, also a shooting foul. Sagalis at the line. Two points the easy way, rather reduces the margin to 7, 48-41. Marshalonis, Sabonis, Luminicus, underneath Sabonis. Oh, can he ever control the key with his size? Sabonis with 8 points tonight. Gap of 9. Giannakis for Sagalis, top of the key for Albertus. Down low for Economou. Fade away, jumper is good. Economou making it look pretty. 5 points tonight for him. 50-43. Sabonis fakes it, now takes it, and it's knocked away by Redzius. But unfortunately for the Greeks, Economou was called for the foul. That's the 3rd team foul to Greece. Sabonis goes to the line. He is 2 for 2. And now make that 3 for 3. Has a chance to break double digits. Ten points on the night for Sabonis, 52-43. A great shooter for such a big man. Sagalis. Giannakis. Down low, Economou, fade away. Hits it again, the second fadeaway jumper from the top of the key for Economou. 52-45, 4 minutes into the second half. Marshallonius. Back for Curtinitis, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Curtinitis paces it to the baseline. Back for Luminius, put up and tipped in. So we've also got an injury right down on the hardwood. Giannakis apparently in some pain. Now he gets up and has some words with Luminius. Let's see if we can see the collision there. Oh, yeah, you can see the collision there. An elbow right to the chops. A grievous foul, which was not picked up. You watch it right there. Ouch, that smarts. But Giannakis will stay in the game. Luke Minnis getting away with one there for Lithuania. Jumper from the top of the key, rings the rim from Redzius. And a foul. The foul is against Anikios. It's his second personal and the fourth team foul. There's a steal from Marshallonius. Breaking out 3-on-2, up the left side, spinning in the key. Dishing outside for Luke Minnis. And the jumper from outside is an air ball, and the Greeks come back. Giannakis for three. Yes! Giannakis! The crowd tells a story. 14:56 to go, 54-48, margin of 6. Baseline jumper falls for two from Luke Minnis. Darius Luke Minnis with a pair. Takes the wind out of the sails of this crowd just a little bit. Sagalis down low, tosses it back up top. Ekanumu driving in for another two. 9 points on the night for Ekanumu. Back to a 6-point gap, 56-50. Luke Minnis, jumper for three, good! Luke Minnis draining it from downtown, 59-50. Greece letting the Lithuanians get that outside shot, and they'll go with it all day if they can. Jumper from Albertus won't go. Ball bounces out of bounds, and it will be Lithuania possession. Vasilis and Christodoulou parked on the bench. Christodoulou sporting 3 fouls. Turnover in the key. Greece brings it back. Here's Giannakis. He's got a player open on the right side. Elects to take it in. Now he has to back off. Here's a three-pointer. That one bounces out, and Sagalis corrals the rebound. Giannakis just handing it off. Ekanumu driving. Loose ball, picked up by Albertus. His shot nowhere near the mark. I think it was tipped. And a three-pointer for Marshallonius. It's up to a 12-point margin, 62-50, Lithuania. Turnover. Here comes Kurtinitis in, off the glass and through, and he draws the foul. Kurtinitis flying through the air with the greatest of ease and picking up the foul. He will go to the line after the timeout. With the score 64-50, Lithuania. 12:37 remaining second half. Lithuania on the verge of making this a blowout. They're up by 14. Kurtinaitis will have one shot. And he completes the three-point play. A chasm of 15. Zagalis. Ekonomu. Back for Fasoulas, who checks back into the game. Christodoulou. Backing in. Turnaround jumper. Can't nail it. Rebound. Hauled down by Sabonis. Marciulionis. Luke Minnis. And a turnover the other way. Christodoulou thundering in and dropping it home. And he will have a three-point opportunity. The foul is against Sabonis. It's his second personal foul and the 15th foul against Lithuania. And they convert 65-53. Margin back down to a dozen. Kurtinaitis. Back for Luke Minnis. Sabonis. Holding on. Finally he hands it off. And the three-point try is no good from Marciulionis. Greek with a chance to reduce the lead to 10, maybe 9. Patavukas, who hasn't seen much floor time tonight. Underneath, little handoff. Fasoulas refused. The rebound gobbled up, and they tip it in. Great persistence by not only Fasoulas, but Ekonomu. For the two, 65-55. We're down to 10 with 10:55 remaining in the half. Marciulionis dishes left side for Luke Minnis. He can't handle the wild pass. And Greece will have possession. Ekonomu driving through. Doesn't drop. But he draws a trip to the charity line. Fouls against Onikios. It's his third personal and the sixth team foul against Lithuania. Ekonomu at the line, misses. Greece right now shooting 32% from two-point range and 35% from three-point range. So they're obviously going to have to get their shooting game together. Lithuania shooting 62 and 55% in two- and three-point categories respectively. Sabonis draws the foul. The foul against Fasoulas, it's his second personal, the fifth team foul. Here's Marciulionis for three, yes! Sarunas Marciulionis. 68-56. It's back up to a dozen. Ekonomu driving through. Back around the horn they go. Here's the jumper from Christodoulou, yes! Christodoulou for three. 68-59. A nice, simple jumper for two from Karnisovas. Ekanumu, spin around. Can't hit it this time. And a foul underneath. It's an offensive foul. Against Fasoulas, it's his third personal and the 16th foul against Greece. Marshallonius. Karnasovas. There's Marshallonius again at the left point. Sabonis, Marshallonius. Driving inside, taking it up to the glass. It doesn't fall. He gets the rebound, though, in a new 32nd. Here's a three-point try. It bounces out as Lituania couldn't convert. And another new 30-second clock for Marshallonius to work with. Sabonis. Marshallonius gets it out of feet. Marshallonius left point, watched by Yanakis. Here it goes, cross court. Karnasovas, back for Marshallonius, fakes it, takes it inside, rolls it off the glass, and is fouled, climbing the ladder. The foul is against Fasoulas. It's his fourth personal foul. The 7th team foul against Greece. Fasoulas, as we mentioned in the first half, fouled out against Yugoslavia last night. As Marshallonius converts on his first opportunity, 71-59 Lithuania, and make it 72. 8:27 remaining. Christodoulou can't drive it through. Marshallonius, as this Greek crowd has quieted quite considerably. Marshallonius back pass. Makis puts it back for Marshallonius. Here he is, jumping for two. It's good. Marshallonius, and you can chalk up the assist to Kurtinitis. 74-59. Sagalis underneath. And Fasoulas rattles it home for two. Greece just trying to keep up with the pace of the Lithuanians here with 7:21 remaining. Marshallonius driving to the top of the key, mishandled it for a second. Kurtinitis now at the left point. Spinning about, watched by Christodoulou. Pass underneath is turned into 2 points by Sabonis. 76-61. The hopes of the Greek faithful fading. As another miss. And the rebound pulled down underneath again by Lithuania's Sabonis. Pass underneath, tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. And we will have a timeout on the floor. 76-61, Lithuania getting control of this one. Well, there you see one of the major stories three-point goals, but also shooting. As Lithuania is 63% from two-point range, and Greece is only 31%. The inbound, still Lithuania. Luke Menace, right point. Marshalonis. There it goes, baseline jumper, no good from Karnisovas. A pushing foul, an offensive foul against Lithuania. Sabonis collects his third. 7th team foul against Lithuania. Christodoulou for three, yes! 3 of 5 from three-point range. Fanis Christodoulou with 16 points tonight. 76-64. Marshalonis. Around the perimeter they go. Marshalonis tried to play it down low for Kurtinitis. And Kurtinitis will take the ball on possession. Sabonis, Marshalonis, Luke Menace, Kurtinitis. Back for Luke Menace. Here's Marshalonis again. Kurtinitis looking inside, will elect to put it in for Sabonis. Turnaround jumper, he was grabbed by Fasoulas, and that will do it for Fasoulas. 5 fouls, and he will foul out of his second consecutive game here at the European Championships. And it's also the 8th team foul against Greece. Lithuania in the bonus. Sabonis with 16 points tonight. 78-64. As time winds down on the Greeks. Christodoulou. Around the house they go, stops at Sagalis. Jumper for three, rattles off the peach basket. And Lithuania will ploddingly bring it out of their own zone. Marshalonis working inside, cross the key. Shot won't fall for Karnisovas. And it's brought back by Patavoukas. There's Patavoukas for three. That one's short. Rebound. Controlled by Greece. And the little scoop in is converted by Redzias. 78-66. The Greeks need a miracle here. Marshalonis dumped by Sagalis. Top of the key. Lays it out for Kurtinitis. Gains control. And the turnover goes back the other way for Greece. Christodoulou's three-point opportunity won't fall. And Marshalonis will bring it back. Marshalonis. Did he draw the foul or did he get the foul? Yeah, he drew it all right. And the foul will be against Sagalis. That's his fourth personal. And the Seattle Supersonic will go to the free throw line. Well, he missed on that one, but he leads all scorers with 24 points tonight. A little talking to by the referee and makes it 25. 79-66. Christodoulou for three, it's good again. Christodoulou, deadly from outside. 4 of 7 from three-point range. 79-69, it's back to 10. Marcelonius driving into the paint. Try to dish underneath for Sabonis. A tricky pass underneath. Sabonis couldn't find the handle. Lituania gets it back again. Kurtinitis back for Sabonis. Makis underneath Sabonis. It was very easy putting that one off the glass, let me tell you. 81-69. Giannakis can't find the magic. And Sabonis will control the rebound, leaving it for Marciulionis. Scoop down low for Luke Minnis. Bouncing ball out of bounds. Lithuania will have control with 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 2:49 remaining in this contest. 81-69 Lithuania. Marciulionis couldn't connect with Kurtinitis cross court. But it went off a Greek player, and now with 3 seconds remaining on the shot clock, Kurtinitis will inbounds. Sabonis, top of the key, will shoot in time. Nothing but net except on the bottom end of the net. And Greece bring it back. Ekonomou called on the travel. The basket will not count. Walking right into the key. Kurtinitis. Karnisovas will draw another foul. It's the 4th foul against Christodoulou. Karnisovas with 13 points tonight. Marciulionis, as we mentioned before, with 25. Kurtinitis with 17. Sabonis with 18. 83-69, Lithuania. Christodoulou. He can't make it happen. Luke Minnis up for Kurtinitis. Kurtinitis spinning about, just wanting to burn some time off the clock. 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Inside 2 minutes now. Kurtinitis. Marciulionis for three. No, yes! That ball had a mind of its own. Marciulionis now with 28. 4 for 4 from three-point range. 86-69, 90 seconds remaining. Sigalis behind the back pass. Ekonomou drops it through the twine. But most likely it's too little too late for the Greeks. Greece brings it back. Giannakis takes it to the net and draws the foul. Oh, there's still a little bit of cheer left. In this Greek crowd. As you see, off the missed jam. They didn't like the in-your-face insult from the Lithuanians. So with 54.2 seconds left, Fanis Christodoulou fouls out. Karnisovas, good on both shots from the line. 50 seconds remaining. Giannakis. Jumper won't fall. Reikanumu. Marshallonis would be wise to burn as much time off possible off the clock. Kurtinitis underneath. And Karnisovas can't finish it off. But he manages to draw the foul. Fourth foul against Giannakis, and Karnisovas to the line. And he converts again. Out of all the starters on this Lithuanian side, they have scored all but 2 points. Only 2 points off the bench for Lithuania tonight. Lukminas with 7. Kurtinitis and Karnisovas with 17. Sabonis with 18. And Marshallonis with 28. And that will do it. A disappointed throng of Greek faithful have witnessed Lithuania soundly beating the Hellenic Republic by a margin of 89-73. And Lithuania will huddle at center to a chorus of boos from the faithful of Athens, but there are a few Lithuanian fans waving the red, gold, and green. So once again, the final, Lithuania 89, Greece 73.